Yo, what's up guys? Mayor Menace here and welcome back to another video. So, Nova Online recently has been living in a state of turmoil, and damn isn't it satisfying to watch. His house is also super dirty, and that's probably why majority of his TikToks are done outside. And speaking of him being outside, he's been going out in a disguise, you would say, and I put up air quotes for that because it's not really a disguise when the Michelin Man wears glasses. No, I think you're still recognizing that fella if he's in glasses. With Nova, you never know what kind of move he's gonna make, especially on us documentary YouTubers, because he pulled up on Smokey in his emails telling him to open up his DMs on PSN and other stuff, and Smokey's just been kind of ignoring it and just racking them up like little Pokemon cards. And you know what? They're beautiful. Nova's also been committing some hardcore friendly fire on the battlefield. If you were to ask me, I would put him in jail forever. Not only for being a predator, but for some hardcore war crimes. Why? Because he's dedicating not like us to other Lolcows like Cyrax, White Bowser, Andy Ditch, Tofia. And he's just not realizing that he's just as bad as these other guys, if not worse. And after all this time, Nova still can't find a job. So you want to know what he did? He started a paracord company. And oh my, it did not go well. This dude has gotten multiple spam emails just from people doing fake orders, trying to grab his IP with a link, just dirty business, and he's not playing. So now Nova had to go over to eBay, and man is just overpricing the paracords over on eBay. If anybody is buying these paracords, it's gotta stop, because you're just straight up supporting a predator. I don't know if this is real, like he's actually packing these up to ship out to people, but my god, that just helps him inflate his ego way more, and it shows in this TikTok where someone just blatantly tells him no one's buying it, and he's just so smug about it, just basically giving everyone the finger and all that. Here, watch it.
Well then, what's this pink bracelet for then? Different package? What's all this? Packages that are ready to be going out today? And not to mention, I have a massive amount of backlogged orders right now that I need to do before Friday. So, within NovaCord, I have so many colors for selection. Specifically, this box is full of different colors. I have over 200 to choose from, and 3 different clips to choose from. Also with carabiners, I have multiple colors to choose from as well. So if you want your own NovaCord bracelet or keychain, go ahead and send me an email and I'll get to it as soon as possible. Novine Universe, signing off.
Oh my god, hold on. His house is dirty. When I said his house was dirty before, I didn't think it was this dirty. Bro's got a whole house under the house. Like, if you took the frame and the walls down of the house, it would still be held up with all of the trash. I like how Nova thinks we're here for the paracords. Nah, we are here for that cleaning arc. We want that house to be clean. Like, did you see the whole tower that was on top of that chair? You don't even know what's on it. And you really gotta wonder why bro is getting woken up by his mom. And I really don't know why bro's complaining about sleeping for 6 hours. He's gotta wake up earlier anyways to make more paracords for everybody. Really gotta get in that grind set. This guy, just like Cyrax, has also been going through a wham baby phase, just really going on the internet and sympathy baiting, kinda just crying about life. To be honest, it really does seem like Nova's going through a rough time, right? Just by these little screenshots talking about ending himself and whatnot. But to be honest, I really feel like this just stems from a little argument he probably had with his family member or something behind the scenes, because it was just super out of nowhere. And as we all know, he's been having problems with both his mother and his uncle recently. At face value, you would take these very seriously, but Nova is such a over-exaggeratory guy, you just can't. Like this absolute freak out he had when TikTok was shutting down. We all know damn well, no matter what happens, the extension is going to be made to keep TikTok going in the United States. But Nova was just under the impression that they were just gonna stop it, and he freaked out. Last month, Tofia True went through a terrible tragedy where her and her family got robbed. Her brother was shot and killed, and her mother was also shot, and her face is reportedly disfigured right now. And Nova went out of his way that day on TikTok to go and send his condolences to her. And my main criticism about this is when he says, even though I hate Tofia. Man, you gotta be so, heartless to include your hatred in some condolences for someone. And I don't know what is up with these damn Lolcows trying to resonate with Tofia Chu. Here, Nova's like, I get it, Tofia, I get it. And then we got Cyrax over there just trying to sympathy bait, becoming the ultimate troll hunter in honor of Tofia Chu. It's just really insane. I guess all of their brains are just connected. Nova's been boycotting Walmart recently, and he thinks the best way to do this is to collect multiple Walmart shirts to, I don't know, to just have them. He probably wears them out in public sometimes. Who knows, he might be like Gail Lewis, just really proud, but he's not as cool as Gail Lewis. Nobody can ever compare to Gail Lewis.
Work about 6 months ago, I've been collecting Walmart vests. So this is the first one I ever got from a Walmart neighborhood market. This one was one I bought off eBay, bought this one off eBay, and it also has one of my name tag that I bought off of Etsy, and then it also has a name tag from when I used to work at Walmart. This one is the one that I actually wore working at Walmart. I ended up customizing it quite a bit while I was working there. And I also have another one of these vests and another one of these plain vests. Why did I keep my old work uniform? I have no freaking idea, because I hate the Walmart that I worked at, and I'm boycotting it for another month because of how they treated me. They treated me like utter and like I was disposable. Anyways, got an interview tomorrow, need to get some sleep. Hey, Nova Kadri.
You would think, because he hates Walmart so much, that he would dispose of those, just like Walmart disposed of him, supposedly, right? Nah, he just holds on to them, the cherished memories of working at Walmart. Just gotta love them. Now, when I said the little Michelin Man is putting on glasses, the little Michelin Man is putting on some fucking glasses. Because in this TikTok I'm about to show you, he goes on to talk about how there's trolls stalking him and how he has to wear a disguise in public. So he just wears this little mom jacket and these glasses, and he thinks that he's just not out there as much. But oh boy, if anything, it makes him stick out like a sore thumb.
I just have these guys on so will recognize me, because there's been a lot of trolls that have recognized me on the bus lately. I'm in public right now, so. Anyways, I got this Nutella turnover from a local bakery called Sebastian's. This was $3, and I'm gonna see if it is worth it. Here's a little view for you all. Alright, let's try this out. Bon appetit. a bit sweet for me and a bit too dry. I'm not saying it's not good, because it's pretty damn good. It's just for different people. I can be feeling myself getting a cavity from this. If they did without the icing and chocolate on top, I'd give this an 8 out of 10. But it's too sweet, so it's a 6.5 out of 10. No Vine Universe, it's not.
I didn't notice this before when I watched it, but he's actually only pausing the video. He's not even editing the video, actually. And I mean, it's kind of obvious him just reaching out towards the camera, but you can even tell by the food, it's not even bitten into. He doesn't even take another bite to hide the fact that it's not edited or anything. Just pure laziness. And I mean, yeah, you can take 1 or 2 bites to review something, but he makes himself out to be the ultimate reviewer. You would think he eats the whole thing, but nah, he barely ate any of that. And the disguise, come on, I'm not no Batman, but this is something else. Just glasses and a little jacket. You would think maybe he would put up the hair or something to make him look more feminine so nobody actually looked his way, but everybody knows that he wears that. Why would he go and post on TikTok his disguise as well? Because that's where all the trolls are. Nova on another TikTok account has finally hit 100k subs, which is kind of insane. I don't know why people still follow this guy after everything he's done, but whatever floats your boat. I don't know. I suspect that they're botted or whatever, because he only gets like 13k views on his TikToks and stuff. But Nova went on to make this video about him hitting 100k followers on TikTok, and in the comments, everybody was just clowning him.
Second time we hit 100,000 followers. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, to the real ones, the real fans, thank you. It truly means a lot to me. I've been having a rough day today, and just seeing that I'm back in the 6 digits after my account getting hacked almost a year ago, I feel like I'm finally going somewhere again. So, with the launch of Novacord and me struggling to find a job, which was the whole purpose for starting Novacord, for real, thank you. Like, wow. To think that a single Wingstop video kicked off my TikTok page is crazy. Well, once again, thank you. No Vine Universe, signing off.
You can tell that Nova is in pure bliss and just basking in the glory, thinking that the Wingstop video is what got him to where he is. I mean, kinda, but honestly, it was the stupidity behind it, plus everything he's done after. When I talked about Nova committing friendly fire, I didn't mean only on other Lolcows, but I meant on other predators as well. He got caught up in Jadion's predator catching server recently, just asking to be a decoy. Could be something to deal with his fetish or whatnot. He could be trying to get off to other predators liking him. Who knows? It's Nova, but yeah, this was a sight to see. And to really think that he's just gonna wage war against other predators after everything he's done, telling a 15-year-old, "You're mine, I want you," all this weird stuff. Nah, you're not just gonna get out of it like that. Another war that Nova's been waging is against his uncle. Don't know why, he just made a little 5-second TikTok just being dumb about it. So earlier, we also talked about how his house was dirty, but we really never got to see what the inside of his toilet looked like, and we probably never would want to, but yeah, we were forced to see it.
Not too long ago. Wild cherries and cream. I had a problem finding the normal version all I could find was a nasty zero sugar version. But hey, I got the official Wild Raisin Cream now. Let's go ahead and try this. Ew, 69 grams of sugar. Nice. Let's go ahead and try this out real quick. Smells pretty good. But before I try it, I want to let you know this is one of the color combos you can get on my paracord shop. If you want to place an order, go ahead and hit my email. This video was pre-filmed. The ordering process is different now. With the colors that you would like, and I'll send over my Venmo, Cash App, or one. Those are the 3 forms of payment I am accepting right now. But let's try this Pepsi. Diboja. Ew! I can taste the cream, but it's like, imagine you accidentally left cream sitting on your kitchen counter for a few days and then dunked it into cherry Pepsi. That is exactly what it tastes like. It is horrible. The only place you belong is the freaking toilet. If you haven't already guessed, 0 out of 10. Novine Universe, signing.
The bottom of that toilet was just as brown as that Pepsi. It did not change color at all. God, I'm really looking forward to that house cleaning series, which will never happen. And as I said in my last video, the house will just be cleaning him out. Now, if any of y'all can draw Nova standing outside of his house with his family as their house is overflowed with trash, that would be an amazing miracle, and I would feature it on my next video of Nova. So, yeah, go run it up on X. So as I'm recording this video, Nova's been going through a tough time today. Don't know why. He's just going on today about how he's depressed and how it's near the 14th and blah blah blah, just wah wah wah. Watch this.
Again. So let's do another shot, NATO. It's that time of the month again. A few days before the 14th. I get weirdly depressed. 14th, it always hits its peak. Ever since the incident. Let's check it out. Okay, that one's actually not bad. Anyways, guys, make sure to check out Novacord. I'm pretty depressed right now, so I'm gonna go make paracord bracelets to cheer me up. Novine Universe, signing off.
At this point, Nova might as well just made a video staring at the camera saying he's depressed. He didn't even give the drink a rating. He also talks about an incident here, but won't bring up what incident. But I think we all know that what he means by that is the time that he got caught up for messaging a 15-year-old. Nova is failing at every angle at life, it seems, and we would all feel bad, but he's a predator, so what can you say there? So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about these videos, and as always, love y'all.